Good morning, students. This is Shilpa teacher. Welcome to 7th class maths. In our last session, we have learnt how to find LCM by horizontal method and vertical method. So, I hope from practice set 13 you have completed question number 1, which was given as a homework. Now, one interesting thing about LCM and HCF we are going to learn today. That is, HCF into LCM is equal to product of given numbers. Means multiplication of HCF and LCM is nothing but the product of given number. Product means again multiplication. So, multiplication of given numbers. With the help of example, we will see. Take example as 18 and 30. So, for this example, we will try to verify this law. So, we have to find HCF and LCM of both the numbers. So, first we will start with HCF. So, HCF is highest common factor. So, HCF only deals with common factors. So, here only multiplication of common factors we will take. So, for both these numbers, we will go for vertical method. Here is 8 at unit place and here is 0 at unit place. So, these both numbers are divisible by 2. So, here we can take 2. Below 18, what should be written? 18 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18. So, here will be 9. Below 30, what should be written? 30 divided by 2. That will be 2 ones are 2. First digit is 3. So, 2 ones are we can take. So, it will remain 1. 1, 0, 10. It will be 5. So, here will be 15. Now, numbers are 9 and 15. So, here both the numbers are not divisible by 2. So, we will go for 3. We will check. 3 is also in 9 is also in 3's table and 15 is also in 3's table. So, below 9, what should be written? 9 divided by 3. It will be 3 3s are 9. Then next is 15. Below that, 15 divided by 3 means 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. So, here will be 5. After this, both the numbers are prime numbers. So, here any common factor we are not able to write. So, only common factors are these. So, HCF will be 2 into 3. Now, how to find LCM? What is the difference between HCF and LCM? For HCF, only common factors, their product we are taking as HCF. But for LCM, common factors and uncommon factors, this all product we have to take. So, here also we will go for 2. Below 18, what should be written? You can see here 9 and 15. Now, for 9 and 15, we will take common factor as 3. So, below 9, 3 should be written and below 15, 5. Now, at this step, you can see here is 3 and 5. So, 3 is prime and 5 is prime. So, further common factor taking etc. is not possible. So, what we can do? We can stop here. These are common factors. These are prime numbers. So, their all multiplication is LCM. So, LCM is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So, it will be 90. So, now see this law, HCF into LCM. What HCF we got? 2 into 3, 6. So, HCF is 6 into LCM is 90. So, their product is what? 9 6 are 54. So, 540. Now product of given number is again 540 or not, we will check. Given numbers are 18 and 30. So 30 into 18, it will be 0 and 54. So it will be 540. So here also 540, means both the sides are equal. Means what it indicates? This law is correct. HCF into LCM is giving product of given numbers. These both terms are equal. Based on this law, examples also we can solve. So see what is the question. The product of two-digit numbers is 1280 and the GCD is equal to 4. GCD means HCF. HCF is equal to 4. What is their LCM? So for this, we know that HCF into LCM is equal to product of given numbers. So what data we are having? Just we will put here. The product of two-digit number is 1280. So this side we are knowing. Yes. Product of given number is 1280 is equal to. Now HCF and LCM. Out of that what is given? GCD is given. GCD means nothing but HCF. So 4 is the HCF. So below HCF I will write here 4 into LCM we have to find. So as it is LCM. So these are the given information. Now LCM, how to find this unknown term? Here you can see 4 into LCM. If this 4 I will shift this side or I will transpose next to equal to sign. Here what will remain? Only LCM is equal to. Means this extra 4 I will shift this side. But while shifting any number from one side to other side of equal to sign, what changes are happening? Might be you learnt in last standard. If number is positive, it becomes negative. If number is negative, it becomes positive. If operation is multiplication, it turns to division. And if division is there, then it turns to multiplication. This all is happening when we are shifting one number from one side to other side of equal to sign. So here what operation was there? 4 into LCM means multiplication operation was there. So when multiplication is there, that will be converted into division. So what will happen here? Already next to equal to sign what number is there? 1280. Now who is coming? This 4 is coming this side and it is in division. So it will be divided by 4. So just we will divide this. 4 ones are 4. First digit is 1. So we can't take. Go for 2 digits. Number is 1 to 12. So 4 3s are 12. Now this digit, next digit is 8. So 4 2s are 8 and 0 as it is. So quotient is 320. So LCM what we got? 320. In this way, examples based on this law also we can solve. Now in your practice set 13, question number 2, see what is that question? Find the HCF and LCM of given numbers given below. Verify that their product is equal to the product of given numbers. So first pair is 32 and 37. So for this question we have to calculate HCF and LCM. Also we have to verify the law LCM into HCF is equal to product of given numbers. So we will start. First we will find HCF, then LCM. So to find HCF, write down 32, 37. Out of this, 37 is prime number. So it is not possible for this number to come in anybody's table. So for this, common factor possible is just 1. So HCF of these two numbers is 1. Now we will proceed for LCM. Here at the unit place 2 is present. So this number is divisible by 2. But this number is prime number. So it will not be divisible by 2. So for 32 only we will take 2. Below 32 what should be written? 32 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2. This will be 2 ones are 2. 1 will remain. Number is 12. 2 6 are 12. So here will be 16. 37 is not divisible by 2. So write as it is. Next is 1637 again. So 16 is again divisible by 2. 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16. And 37 as it is. Again 8 is divisible by 2. So 2 4s are 8. 37 as it is. Next is 2. 2 2s are 4. And 37. So now these are common numbers and these are last prime numbers up to which we have factorized. Now multiplication of this and this will be LCM. So LCM is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2 is repeated and 37. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 37. 2 into 2 4. 4 into 2 8. 8 into 2 16. 16 into 2 32. 32 into 37. 32 into 37. So this product will be 1184. Now we will verify the law. LCM into HCF is equal to product of given numbers. So we will check whether this is verified or not. HCF we have calculated is 1. LCM is 1184 is equal to product of given number. Given numbers are 32 and 37. 32 and 37. So it will be 1184 and it will be again the same number are there which we have taken while calculation of LCM. So it will be again 1184. These both numbers are same. So our law is verified. Next is 15 and 60. There is also HCF and LCM we have to calculate and we have to verify the law. So 15 and 60. Here is 0. This number is divisible by 2 but this is not. So here common factor as a 2 we can't take. So check for 3. 1 plus 5 6. So it is divisible by 3. And 6 plus 0 it is also 6. So it is also divisible by 3. So here instead of 2 we have to go for 3. 15 below that what should be written? 15 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 5s are 15. So here will be 5. Below 60 what should be written? 60 divided by 3. So it will be 3 ones are 3. 3 2s are 6 and 0. So it will be 20. Now again after this here we can't divide 3 to both the numbers. So we will go for 5. 5 5s are 1 and 20 divided by 5 will be 4. So as here 1 is present, common factor now we can't take. So only common factor possible are these 2, 3 and 5. So HCF is equal to 3 into 5. It will be 15. Now we will move to LCM. So 15, 60. Again here same 3 we can take. So here will be 5. Here will be 20. Now we can take 5. Here will be 1, 4. Now for 4 we can take 2. 1 as it is, and for 4 what we can write? 2 2s are 4. Now here all are numbers which are not divisible. So these are common factors and these are uncommon factors. So their multiplication will be LCM. So LCM is equal to 3 into 5 into 2 into 1 into 2. 3 5s are 15, 15 2s are 30, 30 2s are 60. So LCM is 60. So now we will check the log. So HCF of these numbers are 15 and LCM is 60, and given numbers are also 15 and 60. So this will be same, and their multiplication 15 into 60 is 900. So in this way this law is verified. Now from practice set 13 I have completed first and third example. Question number 2, 4 and 5 will be the homework for you, and you have to complete that in your notebook.